Alright, this is Operation Chokehold. Alright, enemy situation. All the enemy air bases have been overrun except for Nevatim. It's badly damaged. The IAF lost a bunch of airframes when we overran their air bases. So since over the night, so this has been fast forwarded, but over the night, um, all the IAF major air bases have been overrun, including Ben Gurion and Ramat David. Enemy ground forces in the south. So the IAF forces in the south have broken out of their encirclement, and there's a brigade-sized mechanized force moving to relieve the Ben Gurion area, which has a friendly tank battalion sitting on it. The enemy forces that are approaching Ben Gurion are exhausted, and they're reduced, but they're still outnumber friendly forces there. Our own forces are fresh. They're advancing in superior force towards the northeast. However, friendly forces near Ben Gurion are at the furthest extent of a very extended salient, and they're outnumbered 4-1 by Israeli reaction forces. So although we outnumber them in general, the forwardmost forces are outnumbered by Israelis. These forces around Ben Gurion are about to be encircled. As far as our air force is concerned, it's reduced, but we're replacing losses faster than the IAF, and we're soon going to have air supremacy over Israel. All right. Intention of the ground force commander: stop the enemy relief or encirclement of Ben Gurion, and desired end state to neutralize armor and mechanized forces around Ben Gurion so that they do not have sufficient force power to attack Ben Gurion. All right. The weather is clear and it is daylight. All right. Threat situation. So there are 4 Hawks, which are a factor for this package. Alpha through Delta. Alpha and Bravo directly overlook the target area. And then there is a persistent red-eye threat all throughout the target area from Alpha, Bravo, and Sky. Expect red-eye launches up to 12,000 AGL. Nevatim to the south-southeast has 5 operational F4 Echoes, and the runway is damaged. We haven't seen any activity out of there. I think that airbase is probably out of operation, but they could scramble a couple fighters potentially. To the north-northeast of Bravo by roughly 55 nautical miles, or even further actually, because it's outside of that ring. 55 nautical miles outside of that ring is Rosh Pina. That's where they've escaped with the remainder of their air force. There's only 11 airframes there, and they're not really in a posture to scramble on us. We likely won't see them during the op, but there could be an air-to-air threat, possibly. Who knows? All right. Game plan. So Sky is Ben Gurion Air Base. This is a zoomed-in picture of the area around Sky. So Sky is Ben Gurion. Weasel. That's not my call. What is my call sign? My call sign is Weasel 5. Yeah. Weasel 5 will kill Alpha and Bravo. This was fragged as having 2 deeds, but we'll kill both of them. Once those Hawks are down, once Alpha and Bravo are down, Spade 3 is not a thing. Spade 3 is not a thing. Hawkeye 5 is a thing. Let's see. Hawkeye 5. Yeah. Hawkeye 5, you're going to clear Sky. You're going to look for troops in contact and clear any troops in contact. Then you're going to cast the east box. For Beast 1, you're going to cast everything west of Sky, western box, and then second priority would be the northern box. Again, engage the enemy closest to Sky. Make sure you have visual on friendly forces at Sky before you engage, and also note that there is a friendly mechanized battalion moving northeast, south of Sky to support Sky, so there could be friendly troops mixed in the eastern box, or close to the eastern box. Although they shouldn't enter the eastern box. Hawkeye and Beast acknowledge what I just said about the moving mech battalion.
Hawkeye.
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Yeah. And then once Alpha and Bravo are down, Weasel 5 will kill Hawks, Charlie, and Delta to the south to support follow-on attacks onto Neva team. If there's other pop-up air defenses in the target area, then we'll stay around there and we'll deal with those rather than go to Charlie and Delta. Questions on the game plan? All right. Taskings. Weasel 5, as I said, will kill Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta in that order. Mudhead and 2 is not a thing. Spade 3 is not a thing. Hawkeye 5, as I said, clear any tick around Sky and then cast a box. Actually, you should do north to south, not south to north. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Beast 1 will cast the western box, and secondary will be the northern box. All right, contracts. If you're engaged air-to-air by bandits, you are going to protect yourself. There's no escort in this mission. If you can't protect yourself, abort and egress. Sam, once we've killed Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, and Delta, the contract is Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, or Delta down, and that allows the cast to trespass those Wezzes. We don't need this other contract. This was for actually, yeah, we'll keep it. We have a contract for attacking the Hawks. This is just informational. It was intended to stop the other deed from attacking that Hawk, but we'll just keep it as informational. So when we're attacking the Hawk, we're going to say attacking Alpha, attacking Bravo, etc. And then lastly, we have a contract for if your cast flight is targeting another call sign's briefed area. So you're attacking moving mud outside of the frag tasking area, or you're targeting contacts inside of another cast frag target area. Just call out my call sign attacking bullseye, description of the target, and relationship to the boxes. So that'll sound like Hawkeye 5 attacking bullseye 10448, tank battalion, southeast corner of the eastern box or whatever.
How are we doing? What's the ROE for ground?
Kill things that are moving, that are.
Dude, like we've got M60s and M113s
Yeah,
on both sides.
I mean, like as I
Like
said,
kill them if they're in the box and not like just
no,
guess.
So let's actually like use our brains. So yeah, we're not going to just attack anything that we see. I'd recommend bringing Mavericks, at least partially, and then you want to get a PID before you release any weapons.
You can also AWACS declare ground targets.
So is that our
the AI AWACS?
We AWACS declare?
Yeah.
No, I need you to have a tally and a tally.
It doesn't matter if I have a tally. It's the same units on both sides, Kraus.
Okay.
It's the same exact models and the same exact units.
So
T-34s.
So sure. So declare, and then get tally and try to get reference on the. Our mech units are also the same. No, they have some other shit in them.
No, they're the exact same.
They have Zeus's and Kraz's and stuff.
That's true. There are Zeus's on our side. That's
declare them. The friendly troops should not be in the boxes. There's no reason for them to be in there. The units on Sky are stationary on Sky, so there shouldn't be any. Yeah, there's no friendly units that should be in those boxes. If they're in the boxes, they're hostile. I would still declare them as part of the ROE.
Roger.
And you should also have visual on the friendly units that are in Sky and in the southern mech battalion is moving to the bridge southeast of Sky. So that's where the friendly forces are.
Yep. So
plus declaration.
we will overfly, try to friend the friendlies, and then declare targets.
Yep.
That's our ROE.
All right. Anything else for contracts? What's the name of this fucking bridge? Lod. Is that Lod North? Should probably. I'd recommend putting a steer point on that bridge. What is that? I think it's called North Bridge. There's West and North. I think it's North. Oh no, it's
You have two bridges, east-west and north-south.
Bridgie. Yeah, it's Lod West. So they're moving to Lod West.
Roger.
It's the east-west bridge as well.
Yeah.
Northern Bridgie.
Do you want to
Bridgie.
put a
Only one Bridgie.
do you want to put a
That's
like a baker on that or something?
Sure, let's call it Baker.
Cool.
Only building in field.
Yeah, so that southern bridge we're gonna call Baker. Did everyone mark that?
Yep.
I'm gonna send this into Saturday BMS events. All right. Any other questions?
So which box is Beast hitting Fritz?
West,
West
and then north.
and then north.
I'm
Yeah,
not
so we'll
gonna
be-
mark.
we'll
I'm
be
not gonna
from
mark
Ocean.
West box because I don't have a steer point line for it.
Fair. Yeah, your box is the one close to friendlies.
Yep, I know.
All right. Overhead brake will be landing, and let's do IVC checks. So,
All right, listen up.
Weasel 5 is to start. Oh, that's
You
me.
guys.
That would be you, yeah.
Weasel 5-1.
Weasel 5-2.
Was it 5-3?
5-4.
Hawkeye 5-1.
Okay, 5-4.
Beast 1-1.
Beast 1-2. Beast 1-3.
Beast 1-4. Beast 1-4.
We got you.
Got you.
We got you.
All right.
My IVC volume is really low. Is there a quick way of turning it up?
I don't know. Volume mixer maybe? Windows
I'm-
volume mixer?
Yeah, that Windows volume mixer.
All right. Let's split into channels. All right, boys. I didn't actually plan to attack this, so we should probably take a look and see what we're doing. Okay. Okay. Let me share my screen.
Okay, 5-2.
Cool. That's beautiful. Yeah, okay.
Pretty open.
Should be pretty easy. The second one will be a pain in the ass. All right. So yeah, we're gonna flow over there medium altitude. We're gonna ignore the steer point time and just go, you know, direct basically. Steer 6. Then we'll attack Alpha. Let me see how we're going to attack Bravo. That's going to be a pain in the dick. Ay, ay, ay. Man, there is no real safe way to attack that thing.
Well, I mean, I guess we're going feet dry over Bullseye and basically only traverse friendly territory. Basically, always attack from Sky and Baker.
Yeah, the problem with that is the Hawk outranges both the Maverick and the Shrike, so basically we'd have to be on the ground, but if we're on the ground then we're going to get man-padded. There's tons and tons of red eyes over there. I think we're going to have to attack from the southeast. So...
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's how we're going to have to attack. Yeah, so... Abe and Rusher, they're gonna have a butt pucker of a mission, I think.
Are we gonna split up into elements?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise it will take us.
It'll take forever. Yeah.
Well, I guess what we could do is it wouldn't add that much time if you guys go around from the north rather than the south after we kill the first Hawk. But yeah, I think we should split up. Fuck. Yeah, pretty dangerous one here. I'm not envious of you folks. Let me check the intel to see if there's any moving shit over there.
Can you fill me in on how you usually attacked Hawks in the past? Since I never did.
Shrikes and Mavericks. Okay. Yeah, at least that's how I prefer to kill them.
If you have the PID of the location, yes. Otherwise, pop up with bombs I've found works best.
Yeah. Or maybe fly in, basically one of them, and one ship uses the Maverick to figure out which group it is, and the other one lofts a CBU onto it.
Too many moving parts, man. It's better to just...
Well, we have magic perfect essay as to where they are, so it's easy.
Okay, so on the intel, it shows that there is moving mud northeast of Sky, which is not marked on the map. So there's shit over there by... Oh god, how to do this without getting you guys killed? I think you should attack east to west. How to get you there without getting you killed is another question. Go back to the intel screen again.
Well, we could just fly way around the Northern Hawk.
Yeah, but there's shit over there. So like, if you look at the intel, there's the route around the city.
Are there Hawks further north though? Like
there's not.
Be at medium altitude.
Yeah, you could, but then you have to enter the Wez of the Southern Hawk, and then if you dive down, that's where the mud is. It's around those camps.
Right. There's mud in those camps?
That's what the intel says. I don't know if it's spot on.
Well, so we should have...
I wish I could zoom in.
Decent visibility, because it'll be mostly desert terrain, so if we just come in over those roads, in those hills, we should be able to spot any mud, which is coming super low, super fast.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. I could be a liar. I think I'm misreading this map.
I don't know how you could possibly read that map made for ants. And
because like, you can see the whatchamacallit to the east, the river, all the river shit. Actually, why is that a big black thing right there? That looks like there's a massive water thing to the east.
I need like Windows accessibility tools or something.
Well, because the Black Sea is below sea level.
Oh, I see.
It's a topographic map, almost.
Oh, okay, so...
Or height
map. Sorry, wait a minute, guys. I'm sorry. I'm retard. I'm looking at Ramat TV. They're the ones that are getting... Sorry, I was looking at two different spots. Yeah, so you should be clear, actually, sort of. Alright, cool.
Last words.
Yeah.
Good enough.
So this will be a interesting mission for you.
It'll be fun.
So yeah, I think you should go north. You should follow us until we get to the IP.
Allah will protect us.
We'll kill. Yeah, Allah. Inshallah, we will succeed. So I think it's gonna look like this for you guys. Like that. Some crazy bullshit like that.
So
And then you're gonna want to come off right. So anyway, we'll do the full fighter briefs now, but that I would do that ingress. So yeah, so here's the overall high level game plan. And let me set the loadouts real quick. These loadouts are fine. I remember I set them up. I just need abort fields. That is not where that is. Do we have any fields? No, we don't. Too dangerous up there. Alright, I'm still going to use Algora as the abort fields. Alright, boys. So we'll go up there at medium altitude. We'll get up to maximum endurance, like maximum fuel efficiency. Go as high as we need to do that. We'll push over to Steer 5. We'll go NOE. At Steer 5, we'll do a... Well, let's do a 4-ship attack onto Alpha. We'll do let's do shooter suppressor in a wing trail wing. Here, I'll type this up. Or maybe we do maybe suppressor, shooter. That might work better in this. Yeah, let's try that. What's the name of the fucking radar? AM 46.
46.
All right. Yeah. So we'll be in trail formation. Suppressor, shooter. With Mavericks, 5-second spacing. 090 for ingress, 270 for egress. Both shooters sort on the AN MPG 46. Or MPQ rather, 46. Questions?
955 25,000.
27 left.
91, BACnet 3, contact is friendly.
Visual. I'm gonna bring it up to mill power.
Dragnet 3, Weasel 5-1, request picture. Weasel 5, Dragnet 3, the area appears to be clear. Weasel 5-1, Dragnet 3, picture clear.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna start at 20 miles, we're gonna start a idle descent.
Traffic 12 o'clock, 10 miles, closing above us, 26,000.
It's an AWACS.
Dragnet 3, Beast 1-1. Request picture. Beast 1-1, Dragnet 3, picture clear.
Alright, idle throttle. Roll over about 12 degrees. Reference gear 6.
2, 3.
Mudhawk from Alpha.
Dragnet 3, Beast 1-2. Group Bullseye 250. Beast, Dragnet 3, contact is friendly. Spade 3-1. Money Spade.
Yeah, let's hold about 0.7 on the descent. Okay, shooters, make sure to turn on your Mavericks.
Lead, if you just said something, it was all blocked.
Shooters, put on your Mavericks.
Altitude. Altitude.
Check music, check master arm. Okay, start recovering from the dive.
Dragnet 3,
Go mill
Beast
power.
1-1. Request picture. Beast 1-1, Dragnet 3, picture clear.
Okay, you ready?
She's ready.
Roger that. Pop. We're gonna pop at like 10 miles. Or probably like 11 miles.
2.
Weasel attacking Alpha. Okay, mill power. Okay, IP inbound. Cali. The burn.
Well, let's capture.
In 085. Mudhawk, tracking radar, 12. Okay, 1 to the pop.
Who's in the pop?
Magnum.
Magnum 080.
Magnum.
Who's Magnum 00 off?
Chaff. Flare.
Force negative capture.
Hawkeye 5, Dragnet 3, target is an enemy artillery battery. Bullseye 190.
3 to the pop.
Cleared hot. Beast 1, Dragnet 3, target is an enemy mech infantry battalion. Bullseye 175, cleared hot. Hawkeye 5, we've been diverted to a new mission. Beast 1, we've got to divert. Rifle.
Okay, 2, let's go in hot again.
2. Yeah, I had 1 capture of a splash, but I don't think it hit the radar.
Roger. Okay.
4 dry.
1 and 2 are now shooters.
4 floats, Deer 6.
Okay, 1 is capture splash radar. Yep, target destroyed. Let's go ahead and recover to medium altitude, flow, 3 and 4 flow to the IP, and then take lead.
3. 4 coming right. 4.
Alpha down.
Copy, Alpha down.
3 call when you're at the IP.
We'll come.
2 status visual.
2 soon, Petro.
Roger.
Dragnet 3, Beast 1, 2, group Bullseye 2, 9, 5, 2, 1, 26,000. Declare.
Okay, 2 check left steer 6.
2. Sorry, you guys not gonna go trail as brief?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to be at the IP.
Oh, sorry, I thought you meant the second IP. Okay, placing back towards the beginning orbit.
Just say bullseye. Say bullseye and just continue if you're already flowing over there.
Current bullseye 36025.
Okay, 2 check right.
2.
Say altitude.
Angel 7.5 climbing. 2 is a settled right lane.
Roger that. Ray gun.
Space 3, Dragnet 3, target is an enemy artillery battery.
Hawkeye, say your bullseye.
190, 16, cleared hot.
Ray gun 9000.
Our bullseye. 28.
3, diverting on AWACS directive.
298 for 1-4.
Hey,
Angel
visual.
0.
Visual, you guys need to climb. You're in a Mampedzwez, and you're over the coast.
We're quite a ways feet wet.
Alright, we're in trail.
Alright, then I'm going to turn around, reference Steer 8.
One.
Passing through Angels 11. What range do you recommend doing the pop-up? Like, you guys did it about 15 miles?
No, like 11 miles or 10 miles. You're gonna get shot if you pop up at 15.
Yeah, Roger, sorry. I think I was a little bit further in trail than I was supposed to be on that one.
Dragnet 3, Weasel 5-1, request vector to threat.
Okay, I'm just going to reference a heading of 100, actually.
The area appears to be clear.
Roger.
Because we're going to want to dive down to NOE.
Yep.
I don't really want to do it right here. Actually, you're going to make it 090.
Roger.
4, make sure your strikes are ready.
Yep. POS charge, right?
Okay. Element status, are you in trail?
Yep.
Alright, in a moment I'm going to slice right and do an aggressive descent idle. Package Beast 1, SD, hold point. Looking for any mud visually, I don't see anything over there. On our ingress route.
Yeah, looks clear.
Alright, I'm referencing Tier 8, slicing down, idle. 4.
Just stay with me. I'm doing some shit to catch up.
Dragnet 3, Spade 3, Winchester.
Alright, idle throttle now.
Spade 3, Dragnet 3, acknowledged, cleared, RTB.
Check map power. 2.
2. Alright, recovering from the dive, 450 knots. Going back up to mill. See the IP.
Altitude. Altitude.
Before pop flare.
Oh shit, that was 3, sorry.
Vigil. Vigil. Call IP inbound.
Book. Weasel 5 attacking Bravo.
Get a visual on it?
It's negative. I can see the rough area.
We won't have a tally until we're in the pop due to the train.
sure that's handed off.
Yep.
Dragnet 3, Beast 1-2. Request picture. Beast
Brigade,
1-2, Dragnet
elements in
3,
the pod.
picture
Are
clear.
you IP inbound? Are you in?
Yeah, we're in the pod.
Beast Hawkeye, confirm altitude deconfliction. We're at Angels 20.
Okay, one's IP inbound.
We'll take 2-1.
Magnum.
Magnum. Naked on the hot.
Magnum.
Or Magnum.
Okay, in 270.
I think it might be overrun or something. I'm not getting anything there.
Roger, in the pop now. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Roger.
I do have a Hawk Nails to my left 10, which I believe is Charlie.
Who's off west? Let's anchor at the IP. 4. Should we climb north?
Stand by, I'm off dry. As Fred, go to the IP, and then we'll climb north from there.
Roger, we're at the IP.
Alright, climb north. Bravo down.
Copy. Bravo down. Commencing attack. Hawkeye.
Alright, confirm you want me to do it in the burner. I'm 600 pounds from Joker.
Bravo down.
You can just do a slow climb.
Beginning attacks west.
4 is the Joker.
2 is Joker.
Two, your status, your position.
2 is at IP visual 3-4.
Alright, just follow them up. I'm in the trail right now. Visual 3 and 4, blind 2.
2's low trail behind 3-4.
Visual. Alright, 3 when able, come left, and reference steer 11.
3.
Dragnet 3, Hawkeye 5-1. Group 050. Hawkeye 5-1. Dragnet 3. Contact us.
Hey, 2, 2, let's look for emitters and has.
Contact is a bogey.
2.
Two, I'm to your left, 8 o'clock, slightly low.
Blind.
Roger that. Just shake out, extend a little bit to the left so you can rejoin. Just don't do a full turn, just shake out a little bit and I should pass you on your 3.
Alright, Roger. Visual.
Alright, fucking 3, let's attack Charlie from Sierra 11.
3. Same plan as Bravo, or?
Yep, same plan. We're gonna be in Haz, like, covering you on the way, so if that Hawk's still around, we don't get ambushed.
Roger.
Right, so we are shooters, right?
You're gonna be suppressors.
Okay, no, since you just said Haz, I was
friendlies
confused.
are in
No,
place
I'm
at
talking
Baker
about-
and
talking about
working
me and
on
Rudy.
the idea of Sky.
Gotcha.
To your visual, right?
Yeah. Element stay positive.
5 miles behind you.
Roger. And just want to confirm the plan. You are shooter, we're suppressor?
Correct. So you're still in lead. It's suppressor, suppressor, shooter, shooter, with you in lead.
Understood. I'm just scanning for any threats along our ingress route. Looks pretty clear.
Say fuel.
3.2. 3.9.
4 is 3.2.
Okay, get a nose down. I'm gonna shoot the gap in the trees there, or in the green area.
Visual.
We've got a radar contact at that hawk site. I'm kicking up the speed a bit.
Let's attack from medium altitude, Moody. Switch to Mavericks.
Okay, 4, get the handoff on the target.
Yeah, 4, good handoff.
Okay, like Tier 11 is basically our pop-up point.
Yep.
But we're in.
Mudhawk.
Right in the pot.
Four.
Magnum. Magnum.
4 Magnum, off left.
Magnum.
1 Magnum 190. Switch to Mavericks.
Mudhawk. Mudhawk south.
Splash. Splash is on the target. I think the radar's still up.
Looking for it.
It's right to the bottom right of those explosions, I believe. Hey, 3 and 4, you're clear to engage. Attack the there's a AAA battalion west of the target. Actually, disregard. The radar's exploded. Moody, target the AAA. I'm attacking the left group of AAA.
Okay, attack the right group.
Right, climbing.
Rifle.
Rifle.
Use
Rifle.
rifle, off left. 4 is fuel state 2-6.
Roger that. Let's try to kill Charlie down. Let's try to kill Delta, and then we'll go home. 3 and 4, are you in position to make a run at that AAA?
Trying to get captured. Do you want us to attack Delta or the AAA?
Well, I don't know where you are.
We're at the IP.
Attack AAA.
Say again?
Attack the AAA on Steer 11.
Okay, 5-3, Backnet 3. Contact.
Still got a harm, so I'll put that on Delta.
Roger that. Let's float towards the IP, Moody.
Roger. I mean, I'm only like 10 miles from Delta. We can turn in.
Okay, 2. Alright, 1's in from IP3, referencing Charlie for BDA.
Dragnet 3, Hawkeye 5-1. Hawkeye 5-1.
I don't see. I just see launchers. No AAA. It's Charlie.
3-0. 3,
Roger that.
5,
Let's reference Delta.
Track. South. Hostile.
Reference Tier 13. We'll do a medium altitude attack. I want to see how ballsy we can get and save some fuel. So we'll see how this. Weapons. Say weapons.
2 is 1 times Maverick, 1 times harm.
3 is 1 Maverick.
4 is 2 Mavericks.
Your distance 3.
13 miles.
Dragnet 3, Hawkeye 5-1. Through bullseye 2, 3, 5. Hawkeye 5-1.
What's your
3.
heading?
Contact is friendly.
140.
Okay, you should be to my left somewhere. Okay. Yeah, let's, hey Moody, your suppressor.
Okay, I'm weak at the moment. Hang on, stand by.
Reference, Steer 13, pre-brief mode, Hawk. I'm in hot, in, capture, in, 1-4.
Singer Hawk.
Sam.
4 is continuing.
Magnum.
2 is Magnum. Bird away, bird away. Pen is going high.
Rifle on the radar.
Rifle.
Someone double tap it.
Caution. Caution.
Rifle.
4 is rifle radar.
Rifle.
Rifle as well.
Shaft. Flare.
Off left.
Flow towards IP3.
Rifle.
4 second rifle on
Rifle.
the group. Off left.
3's rifle. Right side.
That doesn't kill it, I don't know what will. Good check.
Hawk southwest.
Make it on the Hawk now.
Alright, let's flow up to altitude and reference steer 17.
Two is a critical fuel 2.7.
Yeah, 4 is also fuel 2-2.
Yeah, I believe that we did not kill that radar, but that's fine. Delta down, question mark, Charlie down for sure.
Yeah, I don't think we killed the radar. I think I can see it visually.
Oh, it just exploded. That was fucking slow.
Still getting spiked. Who's this?
Beast,
that's me.
Beast, Dragnet, 3,
Coming trail.
1 group, bullseye, 2, 0, 0, 3, 8, 16,000, track.
2 is up 5 mile per hour.
Yeah, don't worry about formation, just fly endurance and reference steer 17, we'll land at Algora. Weasel is RTB.
Okay, copy. Weasel RTB.
You don't have to RTB, but we're RTB. I didn't say Miller time.
You don't
we're
want
not. We're still attacking.
You don't want to fly endurance. You want to fly cruise or home.
Nah, we're gonna land at steer 17.
Right? No, but you can like use home mode to do it.
I know.
Advise there's movers in the desert north of the city we are, of the bigger city to our 10 o'clock.
Tally.
Recommend we level off and pick up speed. We're very inefficient at the speed.
I have plenty of fuel to make it to home plate, to 17.
I'm showing over 1,000 pounds at home plate.
Yeah, I mean, we should be... Let's see...
Fox 2, inbound.
Chaff, flare.
Fox 2,
Chaff,
inbound.
flare. Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
The fuck?
Dragnet 3, Weasel 5-1, request vector to threat. Weasel 5,
Where did divert? Are we gonna push
appears to
down
be
plate?
clear.
Rusher, did you snap?
What the fuck was that?
One say again, you were blocked.
Dragnet 3,
What the fuck was that?
5-1, request picture.
I have no idea.
Dragnet 3, picture is 1 group.
Bra 180 for 2, 6,000.
2, 6,000, air ball. Hawkeye 5-1, Dragnet 3, contact is a bogey. Dragnet 3, Hawkeye 5-1, group. Ball 0, 3, 0, 2.
Hey, there's bandits down below us, 6,000 somewhere. Hey, 3 and 4, extend 280.
Dragnet 3.
2 ships passed off our nose.
Request picture. Angel 21.
Beast 1-3, Dragnet 3, picture is 1 group. Bullseye, Dragnet 3, Weasel 5. Fox 2, Bullseye 2, 1, 0, 5, 1, 21,000. Declare. Weasel 5-2, Dragnet 3, contact is...
Okay, 180, they should be south of...
Dragnet 3, Weasel 5-2, group. Bullseye 2, 1,
2 flow 220 on the barrel.
21,000. Declare.
Three's in Phantom Jones.
3, Weasel, 5-1. Request vector.
Where?
You closed a shot with two of them.
3, the area appears to be clear.
It was you that I was following in on.
What? I hope you're not engaging those ones at 21,000.
No, on the deck. I'm merged on the deck with a Phantom.
Put your smoke on or flare.
Putting flares. The Phantom is smoking.
I'm completely blind on this.
It's somewhere to our south.
Dragnet 3, Weasel, 5-3, group, bullseye, 180296000. Declare.
It might be an Skyhawk.
Dragnet 3, Beast, 1-1. Request vector to threat.
Say your altitude.
Unable. It's definitely an Israeli Skyhawk.
Dragnet 3, Weasel, 5-1. Request vector to threat.
Angels 8,
Weasel
diving on a
5,
Skyhawk.
Dragnet 3, the area appears to be clear.
Fox 2.
Fox 2. Dragnet 3, Weasel, 5-1. Request picture. Weasel, 5-1. Dragnet 3, picture is one group. Wrong, 0, 6, 5, 1, 3, 6,000. Air ball.
Okay, reference picture 17.
I'm tally visual.
You got two friendly F4s above you.
Check your altitude, because your manpad.
I know.
Hawkeye, 5-3. Dragnet 3. Contact is friendly.
Are you in a dive?
I'm in a dive. I'm gonna pick up speed and then zoom climb.
Okay, I'm visual on you.
I'm gonna be critical fuel.
Blind on you.
Roger. I'm at Angels 15 now.
Did you just flare?
Negative, I'm out of flare.
Visual on both of you. He's your left 11 heavy high.
Visual. Alright.
Beast, 1-4.
So,
Dragnet 3.
reference tier
Contact
17.
is a bogey.
3.
2.
Dragnet 3, Hawkeye, 5-2, group, Bravo, 0, 5, 0, 1, 3.
I'm sorry about that. I followed an F-16 in a left-hand turn and he just foxed, I thought that was you.
Hawkeye 5 proceeding to target in box north.
Beast 1 still attacking west box.
Beast, 1-4, Dragnet 3, contact is a bogey.
Say fuel.
Plenty, 1.4. Shit ton of vehicles west box.
2 is at 2.0.
For status.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his mic went out a long time ago.
Mic was muted. I'm 1.5 miles from the alternate.
5-2, group, Bravo, 0, 5, 0, Hawkeye, 5-2, 3, contact is
Yeah, I just kept hearing you like transmitting without saying anything.
3, Beast, 1-2, request.
Yeah, okay, so I turned left and shot the 2A4s.
3, picture clear. Hawkeye, 5-4, Dragnet 3, contact is a bogey.
Now it all makes sense why there was those random Fox calls.
Yeah, didn't realize my mic was muted. I'm descending through 13,000, 11 miles from alternate. Do you want to switch to their comms?
I forget the channel for that.
Should be 7. Beamform 7.
No, 7 would be the approach for our home plate. Or no, it wouldn't, I'm lying.
Yeah, should be uniform 10 or 10 and 11 for approach and tower off alternate.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. There's no squadrons there. We can just land.
Understood. 4 is going for base runway 21, something like that.
Are you just doing a left base entry on runway 21?
Correct.
I'm diving, looking for you.
Visual. Alright, I'm idle throttle.
2.
Planning for final.
E3, are you behind him in the stack?
Altitude. Altitude.
About to turn final. Left base now.
Yeah, we're like a 3-mile trail of you.
For landing on right side, runway 19er.
More like a 2-mile final now.
Weasel 5-4. Next time, get a clearance before landing. Weasel 5-4. Contact tower. Switch to 36420.
Final runway 21.
4 cleared the active.
Turning photo.
Weasel 5-3. Next time, get a clearance before landing. Weasel 5-3. Contact tower. Switch to 36420. Weasel 5-1. 2 shift. 3 miles. Northeast. 1000. Inbound for free landing. Weasel 5-1. Contact tower for landing. Switch to 36420. Good morning. Weasel 5-1. Continue inbound for straight in approach. Runway 19er. Welcome back. QH3059. Weasel 5-2. Contact tower for landing. Switch to
So do we just end the mission here or refuel and fly back?
Yeah, we can just end here. Okay. Unless you just want to fly more.
If only we could reload. I'm clearing the active at, yeah, clearing 119.
That's Alpha.
Somewhere.
Weasel 5-1. Next time, get a clearance before landing.
I got clearance to land, you ass.
Contact tower. Switch to 3.
I said you gotta get clearance to land.
Weasel 5-2. Next time, get a clearance before landing. Weasel 5-2. Contact tower. Switch to 3.
This guy sounds so self-important about himself. Like we're the only people that ever land here.
The news report thing only pops up when you actually win.
That was a very quick kill.
Okay, pretty cool.
But what IP address is on? Oh, there it is.
So one strike went into the sky.
Yeah. And then mine hits, but it hits the search radar, so Abe was the one who actually killed the site.
It's the big honking radar.
And I went off dry because I couldn't find the radar.
Okay.
Blam.
Bang. All
Brilliant.
dead. You guys rejoin. We're still loitering.
Raylan, did you hear me call my level there?
Yeah. When I
Okay.
called. I said confirmed altitude deconflict. I thought I saw you come into the stack at 21, so when we came in at 20, but I
We
wanted
might
to
have got a bit
confirm there.
wiggly in the turn, but okay. Comms are still working then.
What happened there, Moody?
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm connecting right now. What was
You
back.
you stripped off
Or
of me
give me
when we were
control.
doing the attack, and you like went for an airfield.
What?
Yeah.
Let me get connected.
But I called both attacking and IP inbound on uniform.
Okay, where do we?
But I
Yeah,
must have,
I only heard one uniform call for you, Abe. The whole thing, and I think it was when you were attacking Charlie.
Oh, is this at Bravo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is Bravo.
I got tumbleweed on Bravo. I was just trying to look for the target.
Did you not hear me say we're not going to see it until we're at the IP?
No, I did, but then I realized I was flying towards the target and not the IP. So
Classic.
see, I'm flying direct. And then here I realize, and then I go towards the IP, and then realize there's nothing there.
Yeah, so I'm like looking for capture right now. Oh,
hit some pivads.
the strikes have a mind of their own. Oh, you killed. That's cool.
Yeah,
You killed
yeah,
two
I
Vulcans.
killed the pivads. Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, Rusher, we need. If we push another release of this, we need to seriously nerf the Shrike. The Shrike cannot do half the things that it's doing. The original ITO had the one that we modded had realistic Shrike values.
Okay, let's just follow the D the whole way. So that was Alpha and Bravo down.
Yeah, so like now we're rejoining. The plan was to like just flow north, rejoin. I'm visual of them right now, and then I just cut in, and then me and Moody rejoin into one element, and now we're going for Charlie. So right now we're pretty low fuel.
Yeah.
We're like, we probably should be RTBing right now, but YOLO. So we just go in for Charlie.
Oh man, where is that? What altitude are we at? Okay, yeah, we're at medium altitude. Yeah. I did not see that battalion at all.
So I decided here that we were going to attack from medium altitude.
Mm-hmm.
So my plan is actually to fire a strike as well, which is an option if you're a shooter. Those were good attacks. That's like a really good slice. Oh, this fucker's dead. Yeah, there's no way he's going to survive that.
Oh, he's still alive. There, the second one gets him.
Nice.
So just around now, I have another strike inbound, and I have maps planned. So that was a medium altitude strike.
What are you mapping at? Do you see the corpse?
So I thought that these were guns. I misidentified
I was
these.
really confused. I thought
that's why you
must
said AAA.
Yeah, I figure you must have meant the launchers, but what?
What?
Yeah, I had
Special
two.
armor.
I was
have two
watching
maps.
that, Breland. I was watching those Mavericks hit. They like literally hit, and they did nothing.
Yeah, I watched my Mavs hit Gavin. Like I
What?
fired two Mavs at
Yeah.
two Gavins, and they just bounced off.
Yeah, that
Like
could
a Gavin. Like
it's possible. Like it's possible we could have overg'd. I don't know, but I don't remember.
I mean,
overg'ing.
my those hit though.
Yeah, so
like,
that's Sam launcher
oof.
that Abe.
Yeah.
As that's
Were you
going,
visual on that?
I fired a Mav and or no, Moody fired a Shrike, and
I
I
had a
fired a
Shrike.
Mav.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys have put
Well, this is
everything
like-
you have.
This
We're
is
out
like
of gas.
Delta,
Yeah.
right?
This
You're
is
out of
last
gas,
pass.
but-
We're out of fuel, so this is like
So we did get the radar
we did.
Yeah.
Yes.
on the first pass, even. So there was
Yeah.
something else letting us up.
There-
Oh, and
there's
that
more
was
Hawks.
okay. That is what I Mavericked. That is what I
There-
targeted.
There's more Hawks. Like,
Yeah. Okay. So that was that other hawk that was letting us. That was pinging us.
So then what was the big... Oh, okay, this was my... Okay.
That was the other radar. Well, nice job.
That was my Maverick, because you were
who
calling
killed
out
this
the...
one?
You thought it was still up, and then there was that
Yeah, that was
Moody Shrike.
It was
kills this
super
one. It's the
delayed.
first one.
Your Mav hit was super. I was like, what the? It was like 3 minutes
Yeah.
after we were egressing.
Yeah, so you saw the group there, and
Yeah.
you thought that the radar was still up, and then the Maverick hits the group behind it.
All of our maps are going stupid because we had the tracking radar.
We all had that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Right.
And as soon as it blew up,
But if you look where we are, we're already egressing. We're like, oh, we're
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
and then that hits. Yep.
You're like Delta destroyed? Question mark.
This was
Oh,
a fun
this?
game.
Yeah.
Go all the
Okay.
way
So
back. Go all the way back. Yep.
We did
So,
not see this.
AWACS did not call these out. I was calling vector to threat on the egress, which I always do. I always call vector to threat in a picture. There was nothing. I don't remember ever getting locked up.
So I was following you.
Yeah,
was
and
with
he locks
you.
you up. Did you ever get anything?
Well, they don't have radars, do they?
Yeah, they do. They have a short range air-to-air radar. It's like 5 miles or something like that. He's locking you up right now.
I might have gotten something, but I don't know. Like I don't even know what
What is
an
it?
A4 looks like on
It's an,
what a spike would
it's
be.
an A.
An A.
It's an A with a chevron.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Airborne A.
So
Oh,
at
sorry.
that point, we
Oh, your robo pilot said
Yes.
foxed you.
yeah. So at this point, I was like, oh, did like Rusher snap and decide to kill us from behind or something? Because we call it AWACS, and like we don't like it's like picture clean.
Okay.
I'm
So
sure
I'm
clean.
like, wait, how did I end up on behind
No,
Rusher?
it wasn't
Okay.
picture clean. It was when. So I called it out right here, and they said bra 180 for 2 miles. So which
So
means they're
like
merged.
right before, like literally 10 seconds before that, it said clean when I
Yeah.
called it out.
So so now I'm telling pause this. I'm telling me and Moody to extend what heading was that? I can't remember what heading that was, but 220 or something. Where's that? Is that correct?
Yeah. So how do
No,
I
it's
snap
0.
onto? Like I think I'm just looking around for targets here, and then I lose sight of you, Kraus, and I see Rusher, who's got his microphone muted. Like I hear someone like jamming the comms every once in a while, so I was just wondering like, is someone just thinking instead of talking on like as they can be push to think.
Telepathic radio.
Nice.
And that one only got damaged, but I peeled
Yeah.
off due to low fuel. And maybe I should have gotten for the gun kill, since then Abe called you. I merged.
Well, I wasn't even sure what this was, and so I wanted you'll see me take a couple passes before I really PID it as hostile.
Yeah, I shot late, and after PIDing them as A4s, and I communicated that, but of course I had my mic muted.
Look at all those red eyes, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
This
so when
was
you
pretty
said
dumb, actually.
when you said you were engaged, I wasn't even looking for you. I was looking in the direction
For
of the
Manpad.
I was looking in the direction of the bandit and looking for plumes. That's the only thing I was looking for because I was like, he's like right over Beersheba. He's gonna get fucking smoked. That's what I was thinking. Is that a guns
You
kill?
still trying to PIV him?
Oh shit!
It's 60 knots or something.
No, I had an issue. I couldn't get a I had a symbology problem. I didn't call up the gun. I'm not sure what happened, but I hit flipped into dogfight mode and it didn't actually call up the gun symbology, and I pulled the trigger, nothing happened.
Yeah.
So.
Did you fence out?
You already
accidentally?
fenced out.
No, I checked that though. Like I've got a physical master arm button on the HOTAS. And I think I finally got the dogfight mode working there. but it was
He
just
like,
within our min.
He was like stalled out
He's
anyway.
hovering.
He was yeah.
Yeah. He's
Look,
hovering.
look at whoa!
What's his speed?
Look, his 25. His speed is 25, and it shoots up to like 125 right as you pass him.
Well, it's because I shot him. Yeah,
Oh.
I shot him with a gun, and he absorbed the bullets, and they pushed him along, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
So if you
You're
look,
so close to
if you
those
look
red
at me when you're in that fight, dude, I'm just nose low looking at Beersheba the whole fucking time. I'm just looking. I'm like, where the fuck is this? And I'm like looking for SAM launches. I was expecting you to get launched. Let me just land. Nothing more exciting to see after this.
Okay, let's So in our box, we're still here. We're still looking around this box. So it's probably, it's already.
So where were the
hour
different? Where are the pre-planned points on here for reference?
So Ben Gurion's the center. If you look at the Discord stream, you'll see I've got two boxes. This is the if you load you have to have it.
I don't remember how to do that.
File open, and you just open the INI.
Merge. You do merge, not open. This is the western box, or eastern box rather. This is the western box, and this is the northern box up there. So like if you draw an imaginary square around Ben Gurion, it's basically a swastika around that. So we're still faffing around here, obviously, in our box, which there is nothing in. I guess this battalion went to the south, which is far outside of our box. Our box ends here. And this is the closest battalion. So we spent a lot of time looking and cannot find them. And this is when we start seeing this ground war, but we find the column.
Okay, so this is Lod Bridge over Lod Bridge West.
This
here?
is the bridge. No, this
Here?
is the bridge.
No.
Oh, this is Baker.
Oh,
is
okay. Yeah,
Baker is
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, so our forces definitely got.
So that's
cut
what
off.
happened at the beginning for us, but we'll go back and see everything interesting from Ricey's side. When do you guys start flowing in? Right here? Is this your last turn?
We had something really funny. We picked a building where we thought the enemies were going to be, and there was a red H-shaped building we called Hotel. And then coming to target, I start seeing there's about 7 of these buildings in that area. It didn't work out at all. But
it's all the rage in Israel.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But looking at recon, we didn't see any. We only saw 1, and then suddenly there's like 7. But there was a burning
You show
building.
that you panned to the target area.
Yeah, yeah. I think we probably didn't look far enough out or something. But it worked out that there was a building that got bombed, and it was a very good reference point. So we went all our callouts over that.
That's actually Abe killing a pair of Vulcans with a Shrike.
That's right.
Yep. If you rewind like 5 seconds.
I saw those explosions way off in the distance. I was wondering.
I was confused.
Like,
I didn't know what those were either. I was so confused.
I was like, wow, are there troops in contact over there?
Okay, but you took out an entire building then. There was a building that was in the middle of that city.
Oh yeah, because your debrief.
Okay, that's a reference.
Yeah, your debrief said build office building destroyed or some shit. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's probably after the first strike hit. The second one went dumb and hit the office building.
That airbase there was our IP.
This one.
Pretty good. Good idea from Stevie. This is a nice a big visual point. But yeah, we had a lot of dry runs. It was super difficult picking stuff out there.
We were sure you guys calling Rifle and Rockeyes on uniform, I guess.
You didn't.
It bounces off. Yeah.
I think I was
your robo pilot.
Victor.
No, your robo pilots.
I called it on Victor.
Yeah, same. I also called my shots on Victor.
Also, is it necessary to bore sight your Mavericks for this mode to actually work?
Not for Viz mode to work, but like if you want to lock up something with the radar and have the Maverick pointing right there, you want to bore sight
because I had Viz mode, and you choose it on the HUD, and it's way off on the weapon page.
So
Same.
all that
Wow.
matters ultimately.
Way off.
The only thing that matters ultimately is the weapon page. Nothing else matters. Like if you have a solid cross and you're within the keyhole, it
No.
It doesn't matter.
It's target designation. It's like I find it in the
HUD.
HUD. I TMS up.
Oh, it won't be right unless you bore sight it.
Yeah.
Like it will not be aligned.
That's the
with
question.
the rest of your-
I have to bore sight for this mode too.
Well, you don't have to, but if you want to use the HUD reference, you do.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that makes sense. Because I was having issues as well. I was putting the HUD the HUD box on it, and then looking in the weapon page, and it's nowhere even close to the right place.
Yeah, I mean it's not aligned with your. I mean that's the whole thing, right? It's not aligned with
Systems,
your
right?
aircraft, so
Yeah.
it's,
Yeah, weapons doing absolutely nothing to this column.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
Yeah,
you-
we've had a lot of
one kills a thing at 3 tanks, and the other one just bounces off. Like it's
It was very hard to distinguish or find targets with the textures and the city.
oh yeah. We
And-
expected that coming in, but it was like incredibly difficult.
And they were moving really fast. At one time, that actually turned around, and we had some really bad feelings that we actually were hitting our guys the whole time.
I was trying to lead with my rock eyes because they were all moving really fast.
it looked like
it's-
it looked like you should have hit there. I see that. It looked like a good
Yeah,
shot.
no, I got 0 kills on this one. I was dropping pairs and nothing hit.
That looks good.
Messed up most of my
Maybe
attacks because I kept
slightly
rolling
long.
in and they were friendly.
Did you have the burst set properly? Because they look like they're right over the target here at 3,000 when you'd have them burst.
They don't burst. They hit the ground and then they explode.
Oh, that's how that works.
Yep. The
Domestos,
altitude
where
just
were
sets the radius of the frag pattern, I think.
Where were you targeting that it was friendlies the whole time?
We had friendlies here and friendlies here on Baker.
Yeah, I think somewhere on the Acme I rolled in, and then I noticed that the tanks had the round turrets like the whatever they are. That
Oh, they're the
we've got.
same. Both sides have those.
Do they?
Yeah, both sides have those. So the ground forces here are comprised of 99% the same models on both sides. The M113s
Oh, I
and the tanks have the same models.
Actually,
They have
on
the,
that side we have this
the M48, didn't they?
Yeah,
Oh, is that what different?
yeah. It's at least it's not a T-34.
Okay, ours are all the T-34 models on our side.
Yeah.
I sort of did a couple declares though, and that corner of the city where these are landing now, like those are all enemy. So anything, what is that? North side of that was enemy.
Well,
That looked good too.
So
Nice.
this is a debrief point. We knew exactly where friendlies were, right? And we knew where
Yeah.
every
Yeah, exactly.
And we knew where every friendly was, so there couldn't be friendlies there, basically.
Did
Unless
we call? Did you hear
No,
our
not-
calls on uniform? Because we've PID'd the friendlies at both locations and called it on uniform.
Problem was everything I attacked was heading north really, really quick, and I thought they shouldn't really be heading north if they're enemies. So that messed me up a bit.
well, but they were trying to
I
encircle.
bet
They were
it'd be
trying to
safer
encircle
inside.
Sky, right?
Actually, and we
Where
were
are
way outside of our box already. So we were way south out of our box, and
Oh, that was
suddenly
the
they
other
were
thing, yeah,
moving
they weren't
more
in the
north.
box.
That ain't gonna hit.
Yeah, you led more because you thought the first ones weren't led enough, and they stopped moving.
There's another 3 tanks killed.
With one MAV, right?
Yeah, no, only one damaged actually.
Nah, don't trust the debrief. The debrief is bullshit. That you just
Okay.
killed 3 right there. I think you're up to like 9 tank kills right now. You're just you.
So now they're moving north, and we're getting a bit panicked.
Are you watching this tick? We were watching these these toes get fired between the two. So I thought this was enemies engaging friendlies down here, and I was very concerned because that didn't jive with where I was expecting to see shit. Because we knew the friendlies were on the runway, so and this was happening like slightly to the bottom of the runway, so I was very confused. Because Baker's over here, and these guys are close to Baker, but yeah.
It's funny because ITO is the complete opposite of EMF. You know, everything's so close together, and you look at on the map. Okay, we get our IP here, and then we move in. And actually, as we were at the IP, I couldn't see the target under my nose. So it's also very
Oh,
very
but
compact.
That would have been perfect, but I wasn't sure. Fuck.
Oh, these are mine that bounce off the Gavin's. Thunk.
Can we just see the last strike from Domestos? We do. I think he's only one weapons left, and we end up. Brycey spots some vehicles northern box between two stadiums, and we do a nice talk on to get Domestos into that.
Maybe here.
Oh, that's BS1. I saw that. I thought that was 4 getting hit.
Yeah, we watched BS1 get struck by AAA. That was rough.
Oh, you put weapons off them.
First pass they were moving. Second pass they had stopped.
Ooh, that's low.
Hard deck, not even once.
Yeah, we heard you squeeze off a gun trigger.
There he goes. And that's an M61 firing at you. That's like Vulcan.
They're shooting through buildings as well, by the way.
I guess the random dice just decided that they weren't going to shoot any red eyes today.
Anything else anybody wants to see?
Domestos still hasn't done the last strike. This wasn't. I didn't know this attack happened.
Oh, this is pretty low Domestos.
Dropping on dead units.
Yeah,
anyway.
guys. I feel like
to be
our
honest,
comms could have.
I've been flying around for about 20 minutes and nobody shot at me, so
hey, you're flaring
they're
on the way
gonna
out.
kill me.
I like the little victory roll you did on the recovery there. It was hot.
And what was Streak doing?
Oh!
Nice.
What is this? Keyhole, not even once.
No. I was trying to find somebody. I didn't see fuck all.
That's one way to find people, man. Holy shit.
Why are these guys firing red toes?
I just saw that. I'm very confused. I have no idea what's happening anymore.
Mossad
forces.
Captured weapons.
Anything else you guys want to look at? Like, our guys are getting shreked here. Like,
yeah, just fast forward on Domestos. I just want to see how this plays out because, like, we had a hell of a time figuring out who was who here. I basically had him fly back to the IP and then talk to. There we go. Okay, and then it goes on the target. Like it was pretty good once we figured out where everyone was. But yeah, it was just frustrated. I got frustrated, and I apologize for that. Hey,
the Mark 20s weren't too effective.
No, well, you got 3.
I got 3 vehicles there.
Yeah.
And then
I was hitting people with MAVs and they weren't dying, so I don't know what's up with that, but there's obviously some issues. And then anything else anybody wants to watch?
That's it. That's Beast 1.
The landing.
The landing. I know. I was wondering here before we go to the landing.
First, we had fun with the.
Oh, we had fun with the. What? I was correct. It's not J-Star. What is it?
Dragnet 2.
It's the Boeing. I don't know what it is.
It's the RJ. It's a signal plane, but
Rivet joint.
Okay. I was calling it a J-Star, apparently incorrect.